Hello everyone, this is Fernando for UniHosted. Today's topic will be about UniFi multi-site management. This is an awesome feature that we have in the UniFi controller that allows us to manage multiple physical sites in just one controller. That can be a cloud controller like the one of UniHosted. So basically, if you're an MSP and you have multiple clients, you have one controller to rule them all, one controller to manage all of your physical sites and manage all of your UniFi devices and your clients' devices. I'll show you how we can turn on this feature in the UniFi controller, and I will also do a quick demo on how we can export a site and then import this site to the UniHosted cloud controller. So now let's begin. All right, so first thing I wanted to show you is how you can activate the multi-site feature in the UniFi controller. I'm here logged in on my UniHosted controller. This is brand new, is one that we can use to set up from scratch. So I don't have any device here because I want to show you how we can import a site, and then you can see how the device will be imported too. So we will go into settings. And to activate the feature, we will go into system, and here we have the site management feature, okay, is not activated. And you can see that it says use multiple logical separated sites to manage groups of devices and site configurations. So basically you can have separated environments for all your physical sites. All right. Okay. So to activate the feature, we just need to click over here and then apply the changes. Okay. Wonderful. Now, we can see that something changed in the UI, and this is because the site switcher button is activated right now. So I'm going to click over there, and now you can see that I have a default site. This is the one that I have, that I don't have anything, and now we can create a new one. So what I'm going to do is to click add new, and I'll just name a demo site. You can see that we have the import site feature over there. We will use it later. I'll just call this one demo. Okay, so I'll click add. There we go. So now if I go again to the site switcher option, you can see I have the default one, and I have also the demo sites. So this is, if we go over here, now I'm switching to the other site, let's say, and now this will be separated from the default one. You still see that everything is kind of the same, but you will see now after I do the demo about exporting and importing sites that everything will be different, and I will have different devices over there. All right, now let's go with the second part. Okay, so now let's do the site migration. I'm here on a local controller. I have a UniFi device adopted. This is an access point by R2D2. And I also have a wireless SSID. And we are going to do the migration right now. Okay, so we need to go into system, and then we will go here. Now, export site, okay? After I click over there, I will have the option to download a file. This is the site export file. So we'll go there, and I'll save it over here on this folder. Alrighty, save. Perfect. Now, the GUI will tell us what do we need to do. It will give us the instructions, so we can just follow these instructions over here. So let's do this. Let's go to continue. And now let's go into the other site, the one that I have with UniHosted. So I'll click over here. Okay. And what we need to do is go to the site switcher, and we will add a new site, just like I showed you before. But this time, let me just choose a name over here. We are going to use this option, import site. And what I need to do over here is to choose the config file that I just downloaded from my local controller. So let's go over here and click open. Okay, it's being uploaded. And now we can click on add. It might take a few seconds. Now we go to the site switcher again. Let's switch to that site, the one that we just imported. Now you can see that on the Wi-Fi, I have that wireless SSID that I created before. Now, if I go into my UniFi devices, this one is showing offline now because I need to do one more thing. Okay, so let's go into the old controller. Now, if I go to continue, I need to enter here the inform address of my new controller. Now, if you're using UniHosted, you can find this on your dashboard. Okay, so this is my inform URL. I'm going to copy just this. Okay. Please take note of the ports as well. Now I'm using the same port, so I'll just enter the address over here, and now I just need to choose which device I want to move. I'll use this one, the one that I have, and I will click over here on migrate devices. Okay, now it might take a little bit to do the device migration. Now the controller is telling you if you want to remove the device once it's migrated. So let's wait. Okay, let's give it some minutes. Let's wait until we see the device on the new controller. You can see that now it's getting ready. It's pretty fast, the process sometimes. Well, this this depends basically in the amount of devices that you're moving. This one is going pretty fast because it's just one access point, but if you're migrating a big site, this probably will take more. So you want to make sure that you don't do the removal of the devices before you see all of them in the new controller. Okay, all right, that was pretty quick. So now you can see I have the device over here and it's broadcasting also the SSID that I had. So if I go over here and we go into the settings, you can see this is my SSID, the one that I created. That was pretty quick, but again, if you have more devices, it might take more time to do the migration. So now I can go over here and click on remove devices and click remove. There we go. And now I don't have anything in the old controller and everything is on my new controller. Now, other things can happen. You may have issues sometimes with site migrations. There are other methods as well. This is the topic that we can go further and do other things. You can also do a site backup and restore to the new site. So we will explore those on other videos. I just wanted to show you how you can do a quick migration with the site migration feature in UniFi, and also show you how the multi-site management works on the UniFi controller. Again, a wonderful feature if you need to manage multiple sites for your clients and your MSP. All right, folks, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, or requests for any upcoming videos, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and also turn on the notifications for all the upcoming videos in the UniHosted YouTube channel. My name is Fernando, and I'll see you in the next UniHosted video. Ciao, ciao.